Hi everyone, have a good day to you. Okay, please subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to discuss Dcount function, how to build a dashboard. Okay, what it does, Dcount function returns the values from a table or query based on given criteria. Criteria, what do we mean by criteria? Similar to what where clause does in a query. When you're selecting records in a simple query, select status from, let's say, tbl product or any table where product id is equals to 1. So basically query is extracting the data from the table, from the database, based on the criteria you have provided. Now here dcount function is having a similar syntax. Dcount table field, table name, and then criteria. Let's have a look at one of the examples databases. Okay, this is one of the databases. It is for the accommodations. Basically, one of my friend, he's having so many accommodations. Each accommodation is having maybe like 100 200 rooms. So this is a property type, property code, or you can say accommodation code, room numbers, normal room, floor, occupied, company, contract id, start date, end date. Now here you can see end dates. Red means it is expired already. Okay, so this is where he's storing all the records are stored about the accommodation and about the rooms which are there. Now different properties, there are different properties, accommodation 1, accommodation 2, 3, 4, sort of. Now of course through the reports also we can extract the data that for how many rooms the contracts are going to be expired. We can run a query, we can run a report, but it would be better if we can have a dashboard. So for that we can use dcount function, very useful. So as an example we have let's say we take this a blank form. Okay, first of all I will just change the format. Okay, all right, so just expand a little bit. Let's insert a text box. Okay, so how many properties currently, how many accommodations are active, I mean the buildings which are in use. So let's say active accommodations, and now in the data source we'll copy. Okay, I have just to save your and my time. Okay, so what I have done, I have written this dcount function, so we'll put into. Okay, so dcount PID is basically the field, the accommodation ID from the tbl underscore properties, where active is another field which is having the value 0. Okay, so let's run this form. So we have total accommodation which are active 28. Now interesting thing is that you can link, you can create a dcount function. Okay, let's say now we say that contracts expiry. Okay, now I have another already, I have this one. Okay, so I'll just show you in the source, control source. Okay, now I'll explain a little bit about this criteria. You can see now criteria. Now in the first field we were having only one criteria where the property is active. Okay, now in this one room numbers, because the contracts are per room. Okay, room number. Now selection either from the table or query. So here I'm extracting the data from the query, qr by room type equals to 1, and the date less than equals to date, means wherever the contract expiry is less than today. Okay, so let's run this query now. Okay, fine. Contracts expiry 2. So here you can see two contracts are already expired. One is 17, one is 15. And this data you can see here, this one and this one. So today date is 2nd of December. So this means already these two records or contracts are already expired. So or we can change now just for your easiness. Okay, so I will put here the label expired contracts. Now it will be a bit easier to understand. Okay, so this is how we can build a dashboard. Okay, now I will show you the complete dashboard. Of course, this is to understand, give you some a little bit understanding. Okay, and here is the complete. So that's a complete dashboard. All these functions you can see is this complete dashboard is based on Dcount function. So property status, total properties 28, total rooms 876, rental contracts available, rooms rented, expired. So all these details are there in one dashboard. That's all for this video. Have a good day ahead. Thanks.